We're here with Reznicek at Rancho Bernardo High School after Reed just cruised to an 11-4 victory over Rancho Bernardo High School. Now, Reed, you had almost no problem at all in the game, except in one inning when you got in a little bit of trouble. First of all, were you aware that they had hit your first pitch 4 times?
Yeah, I was kind of I was starting to pick up the middle of their lineup. Was just swinging at the first pitch, so we wanted to start to move away and try to hit the outside corner with the first pitch and just let them see the fastball like later in the game. And I think that's what helped continue my success.
Okay. Now, you know, you've struggled with your control on and off all year, but I know that you're very self-analytical and you have a really good pitching coach as well. How do you account for the fact that sometimes you have difficulty throwing strikes?
Well, you know, I mean, sometimes it's usually just mechanics. Sometimes my mechanics aren't as sharp as they are. So lately I've been kind of trying to pick up a windup where my balance is more focused and I was a lot more calm and it was kind of relaxed. And so that's why I started to go over my head today, because I felt a lot more comfortable and a big drive off my back leg, which really improved my control, I thought.
Yes, and I as a pitching coach, I have to say you threw probably your best breaking stuff later on in the second half of the game. The curveball you got on top of the breaking stuff looked really good.
Yeah.
Now, you're one of the few people who actually pitches and plays a position as well, because you're such a good hitter. Do you think that playing a position hurts your pitching?
No, not really. The coaches really do a good job of spreading out my starts, so my arm gets a lot of rest. So it doesn't really hurt the two really don't intertwine or anything. So.
Good. So now, you know, of course, we went to CIF finals last year, and really the pitcher who carried us last year was Jose.
Yeah.
Jose, do you see yourself as the replacement for Jose? And if you do you feel any real pressure in having to produce in the big games?
I don't really feel a lot of pressure. Like I'm just going out to throw a game, and I try not to put pressure on myself, because then I feel like then I don't throw as well. But when I'm a lot more relaxed, I throw better. But yeah, I feel like my job this year was to come out and be our #1 starter. So I feel, yeah, I've replaced Jose this year. So.
Good. Now you're headed to University of Indiana. How did that come about?
A few years ago, when I was 16, I tried out for a Rays scout ball team, and the Indiana assistant coach was there and saw me throw. They're really connected with Dominic Johnson, my pitching coach. So we kind of went out there and visited, really liked the coaches, and got that connected, and I'm really happy with my decision. So. Good.
Now, to put my own 2 cents in here, is that I talked to Coach Flettis, and I agree. I think that you're the one who's going to carry us to the CIF championship, and I don't mean to put any pressure on you, but I just did. But you have my absolute confidence. There's no question in my mind that you're going to have the rest of the year is going to be a great year, and you're going to carry us to the finals.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.